Got that. And got Discord audio up. So we are good to go. Hello, Lavadeers. We're back for another session of Pokemon Chaordic World. This time it's gonna be half of a session, so it's the 0.5 session of last session. Because we down a player, and we can't be able to go too long, because we got the big sports festival stuff coming up. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing the talks and seeing where they go and how they and what transpires and such. Obviously, we don't have Olive, so she's gonna be doing something different than what she was originally planning, and she'll be talking to two peeps about a thing. But we got some characters going off to do stuff. Bryce has been retconned. Bryce wanted to go and check in with something else, so I'm gonna move these two. Heading off to go do something else. And yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of conversation session, just a little bit of RP session for the most part. Unless the players decide, hey, we're gonna battle something, and I don't know if I have characters ready for battle, but we'll see.
Maybe.
I'll just be like, hey, you battle each other. As
Good
per
enough.
tradition.
Granny Kung Fu, I challenge you.
Granny Kung Fu, I challenge you. Bryce became a star, everyone. She's flying away, away.
Ah, shooting star.
Yep. I believe so.
It's just that Sindel fatality.
If I remember correctly, at the end of session, after session had ended, I let the players all roll for roll on the gacha just because why the hell not, you know? They got some stuff. I'm pretty sure one of you got a wish. I can't remember which one.
Olive.
Right. Olive has a wish.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, so I still need to talk to that one about that wish. What do the rest of you get?
Remember.
I believe Bryce got fashion.
I got either. I think I got friendship. Yeah.
You got friendship.
Yeah, you got
yeah.
friendship.
Yeah.
And I got
already had
Shadow.
friendship.
Let's see. You didn't have Jirachi. I think we already did your Jirachi.
That up.
Yeah. You just put that there.
Fashion was already there. I already had a friendship because I was disallowed from immediately using it.
Wait, didn't you? I think you used it. I think one of you got adoption.
Right. I got adoption. That's what it was.
Oh right. Yeah.
No,
That's a
no.
link up, right?
I think who got adoption was Shizu.
No, I got
Shizu.
Shadow.
Oh. Can't remember which one. Then you at one point had leveled up Jerry.
Oh yeah, that's because I had an adoption from the past.
Oh, there you go. Trying to remember who Drew is. Oh, right, Drew. Like, there's so many characters. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, which character was that? Right, it was one of the raffle characters.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think, yeah, then this is a spare adoption that never got used, I think? Or maybe this was Shizu's adoption. I just never put it down as, like, Jerry.
Did you label it as Jerry?
Nope. So I think it is...
Wait, nope. It's over here.
Oh,
I have one. I have it by me. It was the old star one.
Oh, okay. So
See,
yeah,
I have no
then-
idea where that one came from.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
Okay, then. We'll say it's you. Because I can't
Yeah,
remember.
because I already had a friendship. I think I know what I'm using it for this session.
That's totally fair.
And then I got something that was like, huh, hadn't had that in a bit.
Gotcha. So yeah,
Lemon.
You're gonna give it to Lemon?
Yep.
That's fair. He's your boy.
Nice. Good choice.
He misses his wife, chat.
Doesn't have a wife.
Not yet.
Why he misses her?
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna make it Lemon's guy. Canon. Misses his husband.
Misses his husband, yeah.
Pickle.
Pickle?
Oh, God.
Lemon and pickle.
Yep.
Okay, I've seen stuff about Baki. That brings a whole image up.
What the hell is...
I was thinking the same thing.
Huh?
There's a character in the manga called Baki who is also named Pickle.
Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that. They have just as a weird of a naming scheme of characters as me, which is I just name them whatever the hell I want.
Is that the caveman?
Yeah, it is.
So, also just in case people might be able to hear a fan in the background, I'm sorry about that. Humidity is really bad, and unfortunately we are not able to have the AC on currently. It's a whole thing, I'm not going to get into it, but because of that, I'm trying to deal with the humidity my own way, so it's on its lowest setting. Hopefully it's not too loud, but it is going to be in the background, so sorry about that in advance. One other thing before session starts, this is a little bit of a serious thing. Depending on certain factors, due to the summer heat and everything, we might have to change the time of game. Either that, or game might go on a mini hiatus, because it's affecting people's schedules, and, yeah, that's, it's a whole thing. We're gonna look into it. We're gonna try and figure out what we can do. Thank you, Yao, for giving the plus 1K to the players. They get their allowance. Good. But yeah, look, we're gonna see what we can do. And just yeah. So if something happens, I'll make sure to put a note of it both in my own Discord in the schedules, and I'll make sure to keep a note of it in the Chaotic Council. So if you don't know about the Chaotic Council yet, peeps, you gotta go over and check it out. It's a place for all of our different campaigns. Or at least it'll be a place for all of our different campaigns. But yeah, that's the end of my little, like, I guess it's like almost like an ad read.
I guess it kind of is, yeah.
It's just our little corner of informations and stuff. But yeah, like if anything big happens with
self-advertising.
Self-advertising. I'll really self-advertise here. If you want to go ahead and buff up any of the NPCs or Pokemon, you could go ahead and donate on my Ko-Fi. No. Or you could use your points. Oh, that is something I actually want to bring up. If you do like using... if you do like helping the players get like inspiration and stuff, I would honestly recommend just go to Ko-Fi over subscribing, because subscriptions have now gone from, I think they've like for the most part raised like $1 or $2 for most people, but it's still kind of yucky. So just like if that was something that you wanted to do, honestly for anyone in general, I just recommend go to the donations if they have it open. Over subscriptions at this point. I'm just gonna put that out there. Because they've changed as of yesterday, I believe. And none of the other peeps that do the streams are gonna collaborate, so I'll just assume that I'm correct.
I don't have subscriptions, so I don't know.
I don't have subscriptions either.
Okay, then I would have imagined that Twitch would have still given like you guys like the announcement like on its like little like things. But maybe that's just because since you guys don't have the subscriptions yet for your channels, that might be why.
Yeah. But I'm pretty close.
Heck yeah. You need to stream more then.
Congrats.
Maybe.
Yes. But yeah.
I should not look at statistics, but I have been.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta keep an eye on those things. Like, I would say don't worry about it after you get the affiliate.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to have like those goals like to attain early on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one thing I should also explain is that every player had a pickup or a clef key from the past, and so I finally decided to kind of cash that in for them. AKA, I finally given them some stuff, and so they all now have a Teraband. How you guys got them? You found a little present from Foxtail in your bags. These are effectively little, like, wristbands that can be used once per battle to change a Pokemon's type to solely one of their masteries. So, for instance, for Bryce, you can change one of your Pokemon to solely Fire, Steel, or Fighting. For Robin, it can be Normal, Psychic, or Ghost. For Shizu, it is Fairy, Psychic, and Dark. And for Olive, even though she ain't here right now, it is Bug, Grass, and Poison.
Yeah.
So fun little things.
Yeah.
But now that we've gotten like the whole talkie out of the way, it's time for some more talkie for the players. So I will ask, which of you wants to go first?
Do you want to go first, or should I?
I think he's taking your thing, but
I guess it's me then.
Turns out I was fucking muted. So,
Yep.
as I was saying, because CG is gone making food or something, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, I said so. So, why don't we roll a dice to see who goes first?
That's fine with me. If you guys want to do that.
Yeah. Let's
All
both
right.
roll d20 and the highest one goes first.
I'll use Spirit Die.
Hey Ronan, if
I
you
got a
want,
19.
I'll give you disadvantage, Ronan.
Oh,
If
6.
you want. Oh, if you want. Yeah, never mind. Just to try and force Kome to talk.
Listen, I got a 19. There's no fucking way I wouldn't win that unless he got the 20.
You should have said
Twice.
that sooner,
Yeah,
because then he could have gotten himself a 20. Luck would have made him get a 20 in that case.
Listen, luck is not always on my side. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's amazing, but not today.
Okay, so we will do the Robin Bean first.
Yeah. Robin Bean.
Robin Bean, you're going off to try and find Mia and... I think you were just trying to find Mia, right?
Mio specifically, so we could group up and get ready for the event.
Gotcha. You took a look around, and you happened to see the red hair of Mio and the green hair of Sutal. They seem to be talking and walking through the forest. And you decided to go quickly over towards them.
Yeah. Yeah, as he hurries over. Hey, hello?
Hello,
What are you two doing out
Robin.
here?
Oh, we're just having a little girl powwow. What's the matter with that?
Fair enough. Not me to intrude on that. It's just I need Mio for the event, and it's gonna be happening soon.
Oh, it's soon?
Soon as in everyone is gathering and waiting for the announcement to happen. We will hear it throughout the entire city, so it should be fine either way.
Very well. I guess I'll start preparing for that. Which one am I supposed to be doing, by the way? The bicycle? The running or the swimming?
The bicycle, I believe Olive has been decided for. You will be doing either the running or swimming. I think we were unsure on that.
Do you want to decide right now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What do you want
Which
to
one
do?
do you prefer? Okay, you're asking me. Ask you.
Well, let's just say swimming or running I should be fine in. Which do you feel weaker in?
Probably weaker in running. So I think I'll take swimming then.
Which Pokemon did you say that you would be using for this event?
And be using my Oricorio.
Is an Oricorio a fire flying?
That is correct, yes.
And you'd be going into the ocean?
See, I had an idea about that, but I'm not sure if they will allow or not. It was to hang by Oricorio with a rope and kind of help them drag me along as I swim while they fly.
Well, I don't see why that wouldn't work. It's about how well you work with your Pokemon, I think, right? That's what Foxy was talking about anyway. As long as you understand the kind of risks of having a fire Pokemon right above the ocean. There are risks. Just turns to look at Mio. If they fall in, they... Mio, how often did you do that? It was good training.
Should I be concerned?
Now it makes sense then why the Charmander didn't wake up.
Oh my god.
What's the matter?
So would Robin know about the Charmanders?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, considering that Charmander is like a big icon in Galar. With
Charmander
Leon
in
having
general is like, I would say because of a certain champion, Charmander in general has become a very popular Pokemon, and you also have the champ's biggest fan is one of your closest friends, so I'm sure that they might have talked about Charizard and Charmander and Charmeleon and all their stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, which champ?
Which champ do you think?
The one with the
Leon.
Charmander.
You do know that the one with the Pikachu also has a Charizard and would have used it in
Yeah,
multiple videos that you would have
That's not
seen in the past.
Charizard Valley.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just
Which
making a joke.
champion? Which champion is it? I didn't know he has a Charizard. I'm gonna go take a swim. No.
I mean, maybe. Depends on what
be
happens
a
over
champion,
there.
really.
Anyway. Yeah, no, I think the Charmander thing is like one of those things where like it'd be common knowledge because like it's such a good like euphemism for things like it's like out faster than a Charmander's tail in water.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so after colluding with my inner thoughts, that probably shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
So this might have been after your time, but the research has been done on Charmanders, or more, not research, more studies, and found out that their life force is tied to their tail. So if that goes out, they are
You see that?
out of life force.
You see that Mio actually has like a little bit of a surprised look on her face. How many? How many? We didn't have any more by the time I became an Aura Master and could be able to talk to Pokemon. Mio, how many? You just hear Soodle actually just like lose like like the tinge on her voice. Soodle just looks off to not Soodle. Mio just looks off to the side. I think I should just go and get ready. Just walks past you.
Okay.
Okay. New plan?
Yeah.
Robin, you're smart, right?
I'd like to think so.
Any Pokemon that have life force tied to them need you to educate Mio. Okay?
Okay, so basically 30% of all fire types.
Since that's her mastery? Yes. Oh, you also have give just like motions for Everest. As you see that she's holding, you finally notice that she's holding Mr. Believes in Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, Olive told me to bring you this.
Yeah, true. You see that you both look down and Santry somehow at some point got himself a little ice cream cone, holding it between the nubs.
I don't know how I got that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He might be learning.
Well, you are a parent. I can leave that to you, and I'll take my own. If I stop lagging, there we go.
Yeah, I was lagging as well.
Uh,
Just holds on to Everest, looks down. Where'd you get that? Santro. Okay, listen. You can't go and do everything Bumble does, okay? Santro. No. You don't. No. I'll talk to you later, Robin. Just starts walking away.
okay, good luck.
You gonna go follow after Mio?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, you're gonna go follow after Mio. Two of you are going to head out of like the forested area, and then she will actually direct you over to Foxtail, where we will cut away from you for the time being,
Yeah.
as we then go over to Bryce.
I still can't get over that. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Kome, because you did a quick and easy talkies, we're gonna have more shit for you.
I
This is
see
gonna
no
be
problem with that.
this is gonna be a short session, but I wasn't expecting it to be that short. Should have expected though. You were saying, Ronan?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. So what's over here?
You see across. You're looking for Jag. You don't know where him is at the moment, but you're looking over for Jag, and you see that she seems to be over with Jonna. It seems like Jonna is has an arm around her shoulder. Like Jonna looks like very like smug. Jag looks like she doesn't want to be there. They just seem to be relaxing near the water. You see that Glove is bobbing in the water, and it looks like the Mian Chao is just kind of like relaxing in the sun.
The funny thing is, I don't think Bryce ever saw them interact. So like this is the first he's seen them together.
Probably.
Yeah. I didn't know they knew each other. Hey!
Oh, hey, it's another one of them.
Morning.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Oh man, I've never done something like this before. I wouldn't say nervous, but like definitely got some energy pent up.
Have you decided the positions that our team will be in?
Well, I'm probably best running. I've never done a bike before and more confident in running than swimming.
Alright then. I'll take whatever the other group doesn't take. Or the other person in the group doesn't take.
Him, right?
I wouldn't know. Never met the person.
Him was the one that recommended his friend.
Yep, but she doesn't know.
They talked together.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, then I forgot. My bad. Oh, the eye patched one?
Does he have an eye patch?
Wow. Saying that you don't, like she doesn't remember, but you don't remember either.
No,
it seems
Ronan.
like.
Ronan.
Wow.
It's like,
Wow.
look, it's
You
a
got
lot
an
less
eye
obvious
patch
when
right
you're like
there.
staring down at a tiny table.
Getting
He's
on
also
my
tilted
case.
to the side a bit, hiding it.
Excuses, excuses. Oh, you mean the one with the eye patch? Sorry, couldn't exactly remember. Been stuck with someone else for most of the day. Guilty as charged. We've just been in relaxing. Jag kinda needs a little bit of airtime, a little bit out in the sun. I get enough of that. Need a little bit more. So how you doing, Bryce? Been a while.
It has been. How you been?
You know. Keep on teaching. Getting ready for whenever I can be able to do my own battle with y'all. Can't wait.
I'm looking forward to it still.
Heard you had a little bit of a fun little challenge with Jag here. She wouldn't go and tell me a lot about it, but said a lot of you had promise.
And it was quite a tough fight.
Mm-hmm.
And we pulled through at the end and showed her our stuff.
Good to know, good to know. Though, when you get to my gym, you'll be in for a real brawl. She cracks her knuckles a little bit.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
So, do you need to talk strategy with Jaggy here? Did I go down?
I'm brain farting.
Oh, good.
Like,
Do you
talk
need to talk
strategy,
strategy with Jaggy here? Like, do you need me around? Want me to go and
Are you
vamoose?
in the race too?
Oh, no. I'm a judge.
It shouldn't be a problem then, right? Unless you want to go in private.
If I tried to actually go in private, she'd be more side glances at her smiling quote-unquote friend. More inclined to stay near me, so I don't mind if you don't mind. I heard that she's been a little bit rude-ish the last few days, so don't worry. I kind of talked her out of like whatever kind of stuff she was saying.
Oh, I'm sure whatever it was, she had her reasons.
Jag actually gives you a look. Yeah, but I didn't need to be as bad about it. What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you fixing your...
Friendship.
Oh, are you using that on Jag?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, okay. You can retitle that as Jag and go put that on your area. Like Jag's
that's a
friendship
good
or
one.
something. Good choice of it.
good moment to use it as well, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah, I pulled it out because, like, that right there, it's like, okay, I gotta use it here.
She... With the artificial use of a hell of increasing your affinity with this character, she does look to you with a little bit more respectability now. This somewhat fixes the problems that you and your friends made for her for her between the two of you, between you two and maybe the group as a whole, maybe not, depends. But you do see that she looks at you with a little bit more respect now.
I don't expect it to fully fix things.
Well, it means that your affinity is still high, so it does mean that like it's good
Yeah.
on that line of things. It just doesn't like automatically turn her into your best buddy. Interactions can still stale a character. They don't just become fully infatuated or anything like that. But you
Better terms. That's
much
all I
better
want.
terms, and that's something you did good on. All right then, so you're gonna do some running. You got your Pokemon figured out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My Machoke. Ricardo.
Ah. Okay, okay.
He's like a brother to me, so of course we're gonna do this together.
You gonna be the only one you use throughout the entire event, though?
Blink, blink. We can use more than one?
Yeah. You'll be able to, in each stage, you can be able to use different Pokemon.
I didn't think that far.
It wasn't certainly advertised or anything, but it is something that you can be able to do. It's not like they've been trying to keep that part a secret.
I'll think on it.
It's good to keep in mind for when the other events come up. What Pokemon best fits a certain situation.
But, what do you think? What Pokemon are you gonna use?
Depends on if I'm doing the biking or if I'm doing the swimming. If I am doing swimming, then I'll take a Pokemon that's more in tune with the water. I have a few Pokemon that I transported over here just in case. As for which one, well, she actually gives you a smile. You're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe it'll be one of the ones that you've battled. Maybe it'll be a little bit different.
Alright. Color me curious.
Alright, so you were looking for the other one, right? Him, I believe?
Yeah, do you have his number? I dropped my phone last night and I've yet to replace it.
No, but I can go and check out one side of the town. If you want, I think I saw your teacher over... She kind of, like, points over towards, like, this way. Where's the thing? There we go. It wasn't going and working. Like, it just would not click, you know?
That's
The
fine.
lag was happening. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
If you want, you can head over to him. I can check the other side of the town, see if I find him.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then. I should probably get this taken care of before I forget.
She gives you a nod as you
Alright.
head on off.
Nice seeing you again, Jana.
Nice seeing you too. Can't wait to see what you do in the contest. Well, in the event.
Waves as, like, jogs off.
Jag will instead go the opposite way. Jana just sits there, still relaxing. As you're going to be heading over towards Foxtail, we'll go over to Shizu.
Yeah.
Shizu, you used your natural wandering away senses to be able to find people in a different part of this town than where your friends had gone. Uh, and you
As it be.
actually, as you do, and you actually found some peeps that you've seen before and some you haven't. You see as you're like walking down the street, you actually go and see Gal with 2 other students, and further down the street, you actually see Henry with some kids, like just seem to be mulling about. One that looks a little bit older than the rest of them.
Isn't that guy from Strike Volt or something?
I have
that
no
soccer
idea.
game?
Don't know.
I think it looks like someone out of Swordcraft story. If you've heard that.
I think it's from they're either from Grand Chase or Elsword. I'm not 100%.
It's 100% not Elsword.
It was something along those lines. I can tell you that. I just can't remember because it's been so long since I grabbed it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I just got distracted.
No, it's all good.
Yeah. Just gonna stop by and like say hi to the guy and the gal and the Marie.
The Mary.
Oh,
Marl.
that's an L. Marl.
Yeah.
Look. Looking at it from a distance away and at an angle, the L looks like an I.
That's fine. It's all good. As you're walking over and you like wave hi at them, you see around a corner they were actually talking to one other person. Someone that looks a little bit older than the rest of them. A little bit out of place among students, but seems to be talking to them friendly enough. As Gallo turns around to hearing your voice, she'll actually go over to Marl. This is the one I was talking about. The really strong trainer. Huh. So this is the strong one. Hello there.
Hi. How are you?
We're doing okay. We're waiting for the event to start.
Oh, really?
I take it you'll be taking part?
Mm-hmm. I'm just wandering around town for a bit. You know, seeing the sights, trying to figure out like where we're supposed to be. But then they kind of said that we're just supposed to be wandering around until like they call everybody to like a certain place. So yeah, pretty much that.
I see, I see. So
So
I
you
heard
three are
from...
all together?
Oh yes, the 3 of us are going to be taking part. We're a team together. The most gifted
That's
among the
nice.
students of the academy.
Oh? Which one are you guys going to be going for? Are you going to be doing the running part or like the swimming part? Or like the biking part? You look like a good biker.
I have that written down. Let me just go and check real quick. It's been a little bit. Marl looks to you and goes, well, Guy is going to be doing the biking, the first leg of the race. The second leg of the race with the running will actually be myself, and then Gal's going to be going and taking part in the swimming part of the race.
Oh, then I'm probably going to see you at the running portion then.
Oh, you're going to be doing the running as well?
Yeah, me and my daughter are going to have like a lovely time there.
You're what?
Yeah. Pulls out a picture of Alice. Me and my daughter. Isn't she adorable?
I didn't hear you say daughter. I thought you said dog.
No, me and my daughter. I always talk about Alice.
Oh. Oh, a Navy? That's really cute.
Yeah, isn't she precious?
Are you gonna be challenging the gym here? Gal looks to you. Like, you're really strong. I think that you could actually do really well.
I mean, I challenged like the gym in like the last place, but that's only because like it was a double battle.
But
So like,
you won?
I mean, maybe my friends or like somebody else like needs like a partner, and I'll do it. And I'll do it.
But you're really strong, so wouldn't you wouldn't take part in gym battles?
I mean, I'm just here for the fun, and I'm just here to help people.
So you can be strong and you don't have to take part in gym battles?
I mean, of course.
She kind of like looks down at that.
There are many different types of strengths. Don't worry about that.
There's a lot of different
Like
trainers
there's
out
brain
there.
strength, there's strength, and there's talk strength. But I think that's also just brain strength.
Huh? So you're not gonna take part in the gym battles?
I mean, most likely not, unless like somebody else like needs like a partner and like wants help with that, then I'll probably join in. But most likely, like by myself, probably not. Unless like I really need to do it to like because somebody else like needs that help and whatnot. I don't know. Actually, maybe if my daughter wants to. She really likes those fights.
Why do you keep calling her your daughter?
Oh, that's because she is.
Huh? What? Excuse me?
Hmm.
Ah, you hatched her from an egg, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
I was wandering the forest. I found her like in the middle, like there, surrounded by her eggshells. And then I picked her up and brought her with me.
makes sense why you call her your kid then. Wait, really? There's so much to learn about being a trainer. See Gal looking at you with a little bit of admiration.
Hmm.
So then,
Yeah.
You
It's
might
nice
not
to meet
be
you,
one-
Mr. Blonde person. Or is that green?
it's blonde.
Alrighty.
Nice to meet you as well. You're one of the, well, you don't look like one of the students, but it seems like you're one of the ones traveling with them.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and
I'm
extends
with
a hand
Mr.
out.
Foxtail.
You're what?
I'm with Mr. Foxtail.
Oh, okay. You're one of his assistants then.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure, like, the students of his don't go, like, get lost or anything. Because that'd be, like, really bad.
Admirable. Good on you to use your, I'm guessing you're a bit of a older trainer than them?
Mm-hmm.
Then good on you for using your expertise to help those students grow. The name's Cancer.
Yeah. Come again?
The name's Cancer.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Mr. Cancer. Wait, like the crab? Or like the crabby?
Yeah, like the Krabby.
Ah. I wonder if there's like a Mr. Sagittarius out there somewhere.
Probably.
Hmm. It's a pretty name. So
You're an
you do here,
interesting one.
Mr. Cancer, sir?
I was just, well, getting my gym ready. I haven't seen the challengers for the gym. I was hoping that they're going to stop by at some point, but if they decide they want to skip my gym for now, then I guess oh well.
I mean, the two people like Mr. Foxtails are probably gonna be wanting to do it. There's Bryce, there's Robin, and maybe Olive. But Olive's like kind of like a maybe. I feel like Olive might be a bit too powerful though.
Oh. Bit of a challenge.
Like she's
then.
one. Yeah, she's like me. She's one of the older ones.
Interesting. You think she's stronger than you? You think she's
I
stronger
mean,
than
she
you?
has like Ziggy, she has like Bumble, and they're like pretty powerful. Like Bumble like really likes to drop things on people. Or drop people sometimes. It's fun. Alice really loves her.
Like off to the side, you just hear like, "Are you sure about her? Like, I'm telling you, she's really strong." Okay. Kind of like, I won't lie, I kind of took a little peek in there, and it's like a maze. What? Oh, she's that smart? Strong and smart? Wow. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Heard
Yeah,
the
no,
little giggles.
I'm gonna say it. Yeah, no, imagine it'd be like, for anyone that's watched Yu-Gi-Oh, it'd be like that Mind Palace.
Yeah, it's just literally just a mind palace. It's just a labyrinth, and at the end of it, it's just probably like cream puff baking stuff. It's just
There's
all of your Pokemon
doors,
just like
upon doors.
it's just all of like all of your Pokemon at the end are just like doing random things, just like in their own corners.
I really want Bryce to like meet her now because it's like, I think statistically speaking, the like dumbest person out of 5, -5.
You don't want her meeting Star.
Yeah, no, that'd be very bad. Which, you know, at least they're not in the same portion, but they'll be in like the baton pass portion. So who knows about that?
Who knows? Uh,
Yeah, like after Olive, it's probably Bryce. They'll probably like Robin would sound like a very good chance too. I don't know about him. He likes to kind of use like a lot of the little like peeky peeks, and then but Bryce is like all about the punches.
the Peaky
So
Peaks?
pretty much be in the air of like who wants to do what.
The Peaky Peaks. Oh.
Yeah.
Their style is more of a blitzkrieg. Thank you for letting me know about that ahead of time. I'll take that into account during our gym battle.
Yeah. I mean, you could pretty much like watch them. Like apparently, like we were on like TV or something like a while back.
Oh, I've seen both the battles that they've taken part in. Wait, you can watch that? I mean, just like, I've seen both the battle at Goldenrod, where the 3 of them took part together. Didn't see you all together, but I guess you joined them after. And
Yeah,
then I
that's
saw
when they
this,
got lost in like
double
the
battles.
forest.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Then I went in to go and find them, and then I found them.
Oh,
They
you
were
wanted
all safe and okay.
you wanted to go look for them.
Yeah.
Were you the one who led them out of there?
Hmm?
Were you the
I
one
mean,
who
we all kind
found
of
them
like
and
found
saved
our
them?
way out. I mean, we all kind of just like found our way out in like the end. But when they got out and I found them, I let them. We all found the right place together.
You know, I'd like to meet these trainers. If you don't mind, would you be willing to introduce me to them?
Yeah, but they're probably like all busy right now doing stuff, like prepping out for like the pentathlon.
Well, at the very least, I can maybe properly introduce myself to your boss, as it were.
Yeah.
It's been a while since
We're
I've
staying
seen
at like the
Foxtail.
Pokemon Center like right now. So maybe like later tonight you can stop by.
Oh
think
no,
there was,
I
like one
actually.
of us I was trying to stop by and watch.
Oh, I
I
know.
think like he got caught up and like wasn't able to meet you. So I don't really know if like he was able to see you, but you were able to see him.
No,
What you say?
I know. I think I know where they are. If you want, I can take you to them.
I think I'll look around for a bit longer.
All right then.
Yeah. Not every day you get to go see and sightsee around town.
That's very fair. Hope you enjoy yourself then.
Yeah, hope you have a good talkie with them as well.
Yeah. As he will bid farewell to the rest and start heading off in that direction. All 3 of the students just looking at you.
Yeah. So you 3 plan doing for the time being?
We'll probably be just hanging out together. Not really much else to do until we have the event happen. Oh yeah, what are you hoping to win from this?
Hmm?
This
Oh,
event.
right, yeah, that big price thing. Yeah, like we're all working together, like as friends. Like no matter who wins, we're all just gonna like make sure that, like all of our wishes are like the same thing.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah,
What's the wish?
mm, to make like a Pokemon reserve.
Wait, that's the wish that you all want to do?
Yeah.
Told you she's cool.
I mean, it's mostly like Allah's wish, and we're just all trying to like help her since it was like something like she wanted to do, and then we all just want to help her out like friends.
So this Olive person wants to make a Pokemon reserve? You actually
Yeah.
like Marl
Like a
goes
safe
forward when she
haven.
says that. So like a place for all the Pokemon, for all of your Pokemon to
Yeah, for like any Pokemon really. Like if there's any injured ones, they can go in there and stay safe, or if they just really want to just like hang there and relax. It's for anyone really. So I guess kind of like the daycare, but also not like the daycare.
oh, interesting. I
Yeah.
well, kind of can't say I hope you win because we're trying to win, but
Oh,
I guess
what do you wish for then?
what are we wishing for?
Yeah.
Well, we want to kind of looks at the other two. They give her a nod. We want to wish for a spot to be able to go on the journey. We're all pretty good in terms of our grades, so we think that we should be able to. And if it's one of the Elite Four backing us up, then we should be able to.
Okay, Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember if Shizu was there or not. Um, I don't think so. Was she there for like the conversation where they were potentially looking for like more students or not?
I can't remember or not, actually. It's like, because you were there for the second meetup of Feg.
Yeah, that's why I was like, was it during that part or was it during the initial part in like the room? Okay, Kome said that Shizu was there.
If Kome says that you're there, then I'll like say that you were, and if you weren't, I'm sure that like by the time that you had like all been kind of like heading out or something, um, you may have been able to pass along the information to Shizu, just in passing. Like apparently, like like if Shizu had been like, so who was that guy? Oh, it's like one of our classmates. He's actually here to grab some friends for his own journey.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, like good, like the journey thing, like Robin and Bryce are on?
Yeah, like them.
Oh yeah, apparently like they're looking for some new students.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Like apparently like the old ones like kind of like up and left without like really saying anything. So they're kind of like looking for new replacements.
Um, wait. So they're looking for like actually gets a little bit closer to you. Like they're looking for like students like to go on a journey.
I mean, if it's like us, then yeah.
Um. Uh. We need to go find our teacher. Just kind of like just rushes off. It was nice meeting you.
Hope y'all have fun. Be careful not to trip on the crocs. It's pretty bad out there.
Kind of like goes to follow, then looks at you. Um. Do you plan on walking around for a lot longer?
Oh yeah. As I said, like sightseeing's like half the journey.
Do you want some company?
I mean, sure. But do you also want to go talk to like your teacher?
I'm sure
Because
they
like there
could.
might not be like a lot of spots.
I'm
So I don't want you to like miss out on your dreams too.
I'm sure they won't just not include me.
Hmm. Yeah. It's always good to have faith in your friends.
Yeah, they're not like that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, those two seems like nice eggs.
you'd be fine with me hanging out with you for a little longer?
Mm-hmm.
Can you she kind of like looks right, looks left. Can you tell me more about your Pokemon journeys and like some of the Pokemon you've caught?
Oh, sure. You see, it all started back in Castle Town.
Gives you a nod.
And if you want, we can kind of break from that.
Oh, we're
kind
gonna
of
break from that.
segmenting
You can basically wander around and you can pick where Shizu's ends up in the town. You've effectively found your first actual fan.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that she's just gonna detail, while keeping the important bits, like, out of it, like the legendaries and whatnot.
Yeah.
But she's gonna detail everything from before she got lost and was still in Galar all the way till now.
Gotcha.
She's detailing everything between there.
She's giving a lore drop of your entire lore.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, then we'll go over to... While that is happening, then, we will go over to, Robin, you and Mio had headed over... you were following after Mio, who was heading over towards Foxtail, and you actually, midway as you were, like, heading over, you found, Bryce running, almost ran by you both.
Oh. Hi, Bryce.
Oh, hey. You see Foxtail?
Points.
Points, and then you're just like... You just see a bird flies
It's
over.
Ilya.
Troublemaker! Troublemaker! Hello, hello!
Yeah. Hello.
Late one! Late one! Squints. Hello, hello!
That wasn't that late, was I?
Walking
Come on,
over
you were up in the mountain
to...
for like.
Yep, you can say it. Go for it.
Yeah, no, that basically you were up in the mountain for like sees her approaching and just stops.
As you're about to continue, she actually just motions for you to go on.
Ah, okay. Like Bryce, you spent a lot of time in the mountain, you know. You were late.
I tried to get back in time, man.
You're trying, I know.
Oops, didn't mean to pick her up. God, the lag.
I push her back.
Hey,
There she goes.
how's it going?
Yeah, how's it going, Ilya?
Students lost! Students lost!
Yeah, we heard.
New students found! Grabbing
Oh, cool.
them! Grabbing them!
Are they the ones from this school?
Looks up.
Wait, there's a school?
Yeah, there's a school just down the road.
Ilya gives you a nod and then, like, gives a thumbs up.
Cool. Yeah, they seem really eager for adventure.
Not sure of 2 or 3. Not sure of 2 or 3.
I believe there are 3 students there.
Kind of just gives a shake of the head, kind of like, Ilya just, like, kind of, like, gives, like, a thinking pose for herself, then looks over at Chadot and seems to sign something. We meant slot. We meant slots. Currently one
okay.
slot available. However, you all have more than one. Exceeding capacity. So, exceptions may be made. Exceptions may be made.
Yeah, fair enough. We picked up quite a few.
I wonder what these students are like.
Good eggs.
Two of them were at the tower.
Who
if you
teaches them?
recall. What?
What'd you
Okay,
say,
I no
Bryce?
idea what you said there.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Yeah, I don't know what you said.
I wonder who teaches them.
Oh, that would be Coach.
You remember
Coach?
Coach? You remember
Like,
this man from
Coach,
back
Coach?
yeah, Coach. You remember Coach from back from all the way
Yeah.
back in As you look over, you actually see that Coach is talking to Foxtail. As Foxtail is also getting yelled at by
Coach!
as I just get ignored completely.
Sorry.
Hey, that's very in character for Bryce, though, you know?
Yeah, like, it's like, oh, he's getting shit out of a coach. Sorry.
Oh, Bryce!
Hey,
Favorite
look,
teacher.
diversion.
I see that you have changed a little bit, Bryce, but the soul of a trainer is still strong in you, I see.
Oh, coach, it feels like it's been forever.
Oh, it's
How
been
you
a
been?
bit. Oh, it's been quite a bit, but I've enjoyed my transfer to this fine place of, teaching. It's been interesting. I will say that I missed you and your fellow students. I see you over there, Robin. Come on over.
I guess I'm now getting out of this one.
And she's gonna go
Hey,
look
Coach.
over at the new friend over here.
Yeah, those two can mingle. I'm sure that's not gonna go wrong.
What? Never.
Never.
I see
Turns
that
out
you're a little
the
bit more.
Chatot-
Hmm?
Oh. Turns out the Chatot can say two things at once.
Speaks with both its own words and then like its Pokemon words. Chatot. No, not that. Chatot. As you go forward, he looks. He gives you an appraising look. I see that you've traded out the more casual wear for a more fit waist. A
Yeah,
good
more
improvement.
appropriate attire.
A good improvement, I would say. You are. Looks over at Bryce. You're a good influence to this one.
It wasn't really me so much as our friend Olive.
Oh? Oh, was it the one that was one of the experienced trainers that have joined you?
Yes, Olive.
Yeah, she's really great.
Yeah, she's amazing.
I'll have to meet her someday.
She should be around. Like, if you watched our battle with Fred, you could see her battle down.
Well, I've seen the battles, but you can see a person battle and they could battle well. But meeting the actual character themselves, that is the true spirit of training to me. To be able to train and be able to meet a person face to face. There is no better feeling than meeting a new battler.
Fair enough. Could say the only thing that would be better would be to battle them yourself.
Oh, you know that I retired from that.
Yeah, true.
There are all sorts of kinds of battles you can do. You don't just have to use Pokemon. Battle of wits as well. Battle of words. Anything can really be a battle if you put your mind to it.
Well, no.
I think we're getting sidetracked here.
I'm fine with that sidetracked in a way. As he looks over to you, Robin, it seems you've been a good influence to Bryce as well. I'm proud to see the both of you learning off of each other. As two rivals should. Closes his eyes, gives like a nod.
We have lots we can still learn from each other.
Oh, the learning is never ending, my young trainer. You will learn that soon enough. Well, actually, you've learned that already. Good job on learning that already.
Yeah.
So, will you both be taking part in this event together, or will you be competing against one another?
Oh, we'll be competing.
Oh? I assume then the wish that you want to take is to have a chance to battle the elite that stands before you.
That...
I mean, the one who is like, issuing this entire event.
Of course. That's what I figured. You said yourself that you hung up the battling coat.
Oh,
But-
yes. You actually, both of you know this, you just never found out the reason why.
I have been meaning to ask about that. Why did you quit?
Or were you gonna say something else before that? You could go into that later, but you were going into something else. I'm just saying, like, for both of you, just in case,
No, this is a better segment than what I was thinking.
Okay, I see that you're going to segue into something else when you are going to talk about something else, but fine, I won't go and pry into that. Instead, I'll let you pry into my own personal life. What is it that you wanted to know again? I'm sorry, my mind moves faster than I think sometimes.
I know that
Oh,
feeling.
there's a phantom.
Huh?
There's a phantom in.
It has
Phantom here.
Phantom
Hello,
here?
phantom.
Hello.
Hi, Phantom.
Yeah, hello.
You just
Welcome.
chilling while you wait to do the walks?
Oh, I actually went earlier a little
Oh,
bit.
you gotta be kidding me.
Here I am.
Oh, nice.
Here
you
I
wanna-
am.
Do you want to do your stuff later as well?
I can, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Oh,
after
You
this,
can do their stuff first.
Yeah. I was not expecting you to be able to jump in.
No, you see, I was not expecting it either. And then my cousin was like, it's kind of good out right now. And I was like, is it okay? Are we going? I was like, okay, we going.
We going.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we going. I was all, here
Oh, we
I am.
Oh, we might not be a session 45.5, or we might still. We'll find out.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Let's
We
see,
shall
let's see.
see.
Yes.
But yes, so, you wanted to pry into my personal life? Well, then have at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I was wondering, you said yourself that you hung up the battle coat and stuff like that, but why did you do that? You never told us,
Oh.
if you don't mind me asking.
Oh no, it's a simple story. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, wait, I am... My apologies! I thought that... never mind. As, in his mind, he thought that it was just gonna start doing a flashback scene.
Listen. Coach, it's fine, I can watch flashbacks, but Bryce here can't.
Oh! Right, you're just like Marl. I keep forgetting. Well,
Tomorrow?
yes. Marl's a psychic student of mine.
Ooh.
Though she's more than just a student, actually. At least for me. She's the reason I stopped.
Oh, do go on.
Well, you see, a few years ago I found out that I was actually her father.
Oh, okay.
And, well, I figured
Oh.
that it would be time to hang up the old traveling around and battling. And so, I decided to settle down for a little bit. She actually had moved over to Alola with me, though she lived on another island, so neither of you had actually been able to meet her at the time. But she, well, has a certain personality, so to speak. She's never really learned to restrain her, gifts that her mother had. And so she, what's the best word for it? She has the social ability of a brick.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it do be like that. With
I-
having different ways of communicating that aren't normal, it's gonna be a bit harder to understand what is normal.
There was also a small problem, and one of the other reasons that I had stopped battling fully. Unfortunately, you both know how dangerous Team Rocket was, correct?
I've heard stories.
Yes.
About a year before the placements into the school had happened. This was about a year or two after I had found out that I was actually her father. Unfortunately, a battle with a rocket grunt had spiraled out towards our neighborhood. And I had gotten involved. I was a seasoned trainer at the time. I was strong in my own right, I'd say, but that unfortunately directed them to myself and my wife. And kind of just takes a second, closes his eyes, smile kind of like wipes from his face for a second. She is no longer with us because of that.
Oh,
But
sorry to hear that.
you pat him on the back.
Yeah.
He gives you a appreciatory pat on the shoulder. It's fine. I've had many years to come to terms with it, but it was difficult for Marl. She had a bad time talking to people and retreated to her powers, so she only ever used her powers to talk into people's minds. I apologize if her use of it had upset you before, Robin, but I hope that you can have it in your heart to forgive her. She's only recently been able to come out of her shell, so to speak, after I was able to properly enroll her into a school here.
I see. Yeah, in all honesty, I wasn't a big fan of that. But I understand where she's now coming from.
I'd appreciate it if you just give her a second chance is all. But
Of
if you
course.
can't be able to, that's something I can be able to respect.
No. A second chance is warranted, I believe. I believe everyone should have one of those.
He actually gives a small bow. Thank you then.
Even so, if she's going to become my rival later in life, then I shouldn't treat her with such disdain.
You were treating her with disdain?
That's not what I meant.
As you're like, that's not what I meant. You just hear some footsteps running up. Where is he? Where is he? Dad!
Ah,
Excuse me, Coach. Sorry. Hello, you two. Hi. We heard that there were some openings in a team, and
We've done some paperwork already. We're just trying to figure out which among you will be going over.
which? Wait, not all of us?
Well, they only have 2 people that have left, so
But all of us need to be able to. But isn't there any other room in any other team?
I mean, looks over at Foxtail.
Getting you see him having an argument with the smaller one.
I can't speak for our professor, but one of our number did recently go to become a Pokemon Ranger.
Wait, so you all have an opening?
Potentially. We'd have to bring it up with Foxtail.
Could you both are seniors? Please, could you put in a good word? She looks over at you, Robin. Like you actually look at her like she looks like very much not as confident as before, as she just kind of like gives both of you a bow. Can you please just put in a good word? Our other friend isn't here right now. She kind of she's off with your friend, but even if we can't all go together, we all really want to go on a journey.
that I can understand.
Would you
Yes.
be? You what?
Yes, I'll
Really?
speak to Foxtail.
They look over to you then, Bryce.
Yeah, I'll put in a good word.
They look at each other. They grin. And as they're about to celebrate, they remember that they're in like open space around like where a bunch of people are possibly able to look, and they compose themselves like, good to know. Yeah. Thank you.
Are they about to, like, kiss or something?
No, they were about to like high five and start screaming.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the screaming. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean,
I was like,
their dream
like,
is to
wait,
go on
why
a
would
journey
they-
like all of
what?
you, so they wouldn't want to go and make a public public disturbance and possibly shoot
I
that
guess it
down.
is still morning, so yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people out.
Yep,
Okay,
don't want to
so
disturb the peace.
yeah, if you can put in the word for us, we won't mind if any of us have to get split up, I think, right? Yeah, no, I think in one way or another, as long as we're able to go on a journey, that's what matters. And if we don't have to... Wait a minute. I think I know proper... Marl. What? Oh, that's a good idea. Marl. Oh, right, sorry. We heard about your friend's, wish. If we win, if we're able to get into your teams, we're fine with giving up our wish for you guys.
If you
Well,
want
that's
to do
kind of
that, yeah. That's very nice of you.
It'd be more nice of you all for putting in the word alone. We really want to go on a journey. Honestly, if I was in the school system earlier, I may have already been selected, but... She kind of just looks off to the side as
Coach will just, like, a one glance to Coach, would be like,
Look, it's
you
fine.
you can use a
Better
savvy
late
if
than
you
never,
want.
right?
Okay, sorry, never mind.
Yeah, just gotta ignore that and move along.
Oh, how dare. I'm a roll savvy.
Okay, go ahead, roll savvy. It's kind of obvious what he's trying to go with, at least in my opinion. But I'll help you out if you're not able to get what he wants.
I have a -1.
Fuck.
Apparently it's good, though.
Never mind, we're good.
Yeah, 16.
He doesn't want you bringing up what he just told you all.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, it's called tact.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that much.
That is something Robin lacks a lot of the time.
Yeah, Coach also lacks that. I mean, also
Thankfully,
look at
Bryce
Robin's
is
father.
Surprisingly logical.
Yep,
Fuck, is that genetic?
it is.
Fuck.
It's as genetic as your opera. The two of them, like, just kind of like get past that for a second as they look to you. Coach puts a hand on both of your shoulders. I'm so proud of my old students. You learned properly from yours truly. No need to boast, Dad. Okay, sweetie.
Hey, can boast a little. We've gotten pretty far so far, and it's a lot of it thanks to Coach.
He gets a smug look on his face. You actually see that her face gets a little bit of a smug look as well. Like, yeah, that's my dad. That's why.
Yeah, he's the one that gave you this book.
Wait, I gave you a book? Oh, the paperweight! You're using it! I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I've actually picked up a few coaching tips, and I've actually been making a bit of use of it.
I see.
I've gotten to the part where it says stuff about, like, move tutoring.
Ah, well, if you want, I can give you some pointers about that later.
No, I'd really appreciate it.
No one better to teach a coach than a coach. And the coach is the best coach there is.
You know it, Coach.
Just like a beaming smile as we'll move away from you all over to Olive, who, Olive, if you're available.
Yeah, so well.
Okay. You were heading over towards Foxtail, but these the Pokemon Rangers actually stopped you and as you were heading off and asked if they could talk to you in private.
Oh. Okay. Did I do something wrong?
No, nothing of the sort. I'm sure that our former superior probably hasn't mentioned anything to you. You knew Hugo, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know Hugo. Did you want to say something?
More like we wanted to know, do you remember where he last was?
The last we saw him, where was that? It was on
It was on the Union Mountaintop.
road here.
It was along the Union Mountaintop.
The Union Mountaintop. He said he was on vacation?
Yeah, that was kind of an unapproved vacation, but he kind of just went on it anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, do you have any idea where he might be?
he was going to, with Heather, right? Was that
He
the...
had offered to help her with that.
But do we know if he, or if she, like, agreed to go with?
She may have agreed to it, but you don't remember. You don't exactly remember if she met him or not before she left.
Oh. And I don't remember he mentioned where he was going.
I don't know if you had been told.
Yeah. You didn't mention where he was headed.
That's a bit of a problem. See, he was taking care of a very rare Pokemon. Then he had taken leave with the intention of keeping it safe. But like we said, he didn't exactly get that approved by anyone, just decided it. Now, he may be a ace Pokemon ranger, but still you go through the proper channels, you know? Do you have
Yeah.
Do you have any idea of where he might, like, what kind of context he might have had, or anyone he's associated with?
Hmm. Maybe. Maybe Heather would know, since they may have spoken. She's actually aiming to become a ranger. I don't know if you've heard of her yet.
Heather. Oh, I remember hearing about that one. She was part of your group, but she left to go to the Pokemon Ranger Academy.
I don't know if they've spoken since, but maybe she would know, because she would likely ask another ranger, just for tips or as a guide or something.
He gives you a nod as you see that she goes off and actually, like, opens up her, she opens up what looks to be like a communicator and starts talking into it. So, Heather's the only one you can think of?
She doesn't know if she wants to mention. Well, it's not a good one. I don't think there would be anybody else.
He will...
She didn't. Was not with anybody else, right? I don't.
Gonna go ahead and just roll real quick for him. He's gonna roll a Savvy real quick. I think this is your D20.
Okay.
Once it loads, there we go. Okay. He only got like about 12, so he's not gonna be able to tell fully that you're not sure. Like, you may be withholding information or anything, but he got.
He's kind of doing like a think sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only person I can really think of that could be even like with her right now.
Alright then.
Also, you said former boss?
Yeah, see, the problem is, about a day or two ago, he resigned through an email. Didn't even tell anyone in the town when he was supposed to be nearby.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of a problem, seeing as how, like I said, he has a very rare Pokemon on his person, so HQ kind of wants him brought in for a little bit of questioning. Now, mind you, anyone related to him isn't in any kind of danger or trouble. We just need to know about any potential whereabouts he may go to. Having a Pokemon like that on his person, it's not so much a danger to anyone else, but it's an endangered species, so we want to make sure to take really good care of it.
I forgot if Olive saw that the battle or not.
I think you did. I think you saw, like, part of the battle. We can say that you either saw it or in the trip over, Robin could have told you about the battle.
I think I recall this Pokemon that you're mentioning.
Yeah,
He did still have it with him.
It's a little bear.
It was very cute.
Yeah, it is a really
So
cute
ready to
Pokemon.
fight.
We were also supposed to hand off another one, but he's not here.
Where was, if you don't mind me asking, if it's, information you can't say, that's fine, but where were the Pokemon supposed to go?
It wasn't so much that they were supposed to go anywhere. Pokemon Rangers or people affiliated with the Pokemon Rangers are to monitor and train them to be able to better live on their own. He was going to be taking care of 2 of them, but, well,
Oh,
we don't really have the capacity to be taking care of another one right now. But without him around, I'm not exactly sure who to go to.
I like taking care of Pokemon. Just as quietly. But probably not what you're looking for. You're
Well, if
probably
you can-
looking for more professional.
If you can get a vouch from someone of authority, then maybe we could be able to consider you.
A vouch from someone of authority.
If you have someone like a professor or a champion, someone higher up in, well,
Oh, yeah, I do have a professor.
you do?
He has a foxtail.
Ah, that man.
That man. Silence. Dun, 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 dun.
He just gives a smile. He just gives the same smile in the art.
Very silent.
By the way, the art lovingly done by Ebu for both of these Pokemon Rangers. Ebu, yes, I think she's currently lurking, or I saw her lurking, so, you know, like,
I don't think she knows anybody else that could really vouch.
Well, you could try and ask and see.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call him. Phone.
You know, take out your phone and do a little dial-up and call?
Yes.
You do a little dial-up and call, and you hear, "Don't you answer that phone. Hey, no, you listen here.
Oh.
Hello, Olive. Foxtail!" Meanwhile, in the background, you can, in the background, you can hear just a boisterous, like, laughter, and what sounds to be Robin and Bryce.
Oh. Sorry, did I disrupt something? I hear a lot of commotion.
Oh no, nothing really that too important. Ow. For context for Robin and Bryce, you see her literally kick his leg.
Hey, like, hey. I'm talking to you.
Oh, she must have been holding back because it's still intact.
She's a small. If she wanted to rip him asunder, then she'd use her psychic powers.
So, Foxtail, I met a bunch of Pokemon Rangers, and they're actually looking for somebody who could potentially take care of a Pokemon. And I was kind of wondering, if you could vouch for me.
Oh? Well, I can be able to give a vouch that you're a capable trainer. And that she's actually... Am I on speaker?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. And it's just like, Foxtail, seriously, we need to talk about it. I can vouch for both her integrity as a trainer and her capability of training Pokemon, as well as her goals for, well, her and her Pokemon are of that of a nurturing sort. She actually plans to one day open her own sanctuary for Pokemon. Oh. Is that so?
Yeah, it's kind of why I'm participating in this triathlon.
Is that all that you need me for? Because otherwise, like,
Yeah.
jumped up, literally hover, like, when she was sure no one was looking, just hovered for a second to grab his phone, shut it off, put it in her own pocket. Well, that was kind of rude. Foxtail.
Oh, he just. Oh, okay. He closed his phone.
Okay, so if you are you're trustworthy, you have the vouch from a esteemed Pokemon professor. Okay, then.
If you want to see like the current Pokemon that I have and how they're doing, maybe that'll help.
Well, we've seen your battles on your battle on the fire gem, I believe it was.
Oh, you saw that too. She's like, oh god.
We do also still have the reports from Hugo, and he did claim that your group had ample skill. I think we can be able to trust you.
I'd definitely love to see what this Pokemon is. I love Pokemon.
We'll have to go and grab the Pokemon later. But the Pokemon is this. She takes out like her capturing tool, and she shows you the image of a Pokemon. As you look at the image, it is actually, wait a second. I just need to make sure. I need to make sure on appearance of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So just give me a solid second, real quick. As I just, because I wasn't to be out there with everyone else. I thought that I was gonna be doing Phantom stuff a different day. So just gonna check real.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
From above.
Where is it? I actually know which one. I just need to find. Which one were you called? You're called that. You see a odd-looking Pokemon. It has... It actually looks akin to... By the way, I don't know if I told you all, but you can increase your money by 1k, because Yao did give every player the 1k money. I forgot to do it for you all, but... yeah, I couldn't. I forgot completely to do it
ourselves. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that yourself.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
completely forgot to. My bad. I just remembered when I was looking at Streamlabs.
Okay, done.
1,000.
No, 1,000.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
Oh, I thought you said 10. I was like, no, 1. And fan.
I mean, I have 10,000, but plus 1,000.
Nah,
right.
Not another 10,000. Not unless you get gem. It looks
That's what I got last time.
somewhat familiar to a Pokemon you're very familiar with.
Oh.
At least in terms of how it looks almost. It looks almost a little bit robotic, almost. As it kind of gives you the feeling of Genesect. But this Pokemon is small, with 2 different shades of purple on its body. As they say, we're not exactly sure what kind of Pokemon this is. Some have said that it came out of some kind of fissure of some kind. But from what it keeps calling itself, people have termed it a Poyapole?
I have never heard of this Pokemon. Hold on, how do you spell this?
It is actually an Ultra Beast.
Wait, how do you spell this?
The way you said that just made me think, oh, Kirby.
Eoipole.
Eole.
Like Poiple.
Poiple.
Poyapole.
No, purple, like it's purple.
Yeah.
Poiple.
Poyapole.
Oh, it's so
adorable.
cute. Oh my god, it's so baby. Oh my god, it's adorable.
I know, isn't it?
Oh my
Heath?
god, look at his cute little baby hands and his tail and your big head. She starts going baby talk.
She's just going baby talk. He has like the smile on his face. She just takes a second to look at you, scrolls over to Heath, scrolls back to you. Yep.
Sorry.
No, it's quite alright. It shows that you care about Pokemon.
They are really great.
Yeah, they really are. But yeah, we'll have to get it transported over here. We have it in a secure facility right now, but if you are willing to look after it.
Yeah, of course. Is there any special needs that I need to attend to? Make sure.
Doesn't seem to eat.
Doesn't eat.
As far as we can tell.
So it doesn't need to, or we just haven't found what it eats yet?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't seem to have a need to eat, or at least doesn't have to need to eat anything that we can see.
Okay.
As we've stated, this is a Pokemon that we don't really know much about, and so we're looking for experienced trainers or rangers to take care of it for the time being until we have a proper home for it. But since you'll be traveling around with a professor, it may be a good place to put it with you all for now.
Yeah, I can. Who knows? Maybe along the way I can figure something out or get to know it.
Yeah. Well then, we'll get the paperwork settled. It was nice meeting you, Olive.
Oh, I didn't catch your names.
Oh, my name's Heath, and this is Hestia.
Keith and Hestia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Hope you have a good time at the festival.
Should we exchange contact just in case?
Already have.
Oh.
As I will give you...
He's like, wait, how? What? No.
Well, you pulled your phone out, and so he was able to see.
Okay. You stole them digits. All right.
Yep. Can't remember which one is yours. Is it the Poketch that you store them in?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Well then, we'll go ahead and get that paperwork settled. For the time being, you should go and make sure that your professor knows the situation fully.
Yeah, okay. She will win.
He'll wave back while his companion stiffly moves, and they seem to be going further into the forest over here.
She's not having it.
No, she seems to be more... You can tell that it's not that she's not having it, but she's more of a work-orientated, and then it's more of a casual-orientated.
Yeah.
You can tell they work well together, but they have completely different mindsets.
They do. Okay.
As you exit out from here, you turn the corner, and then you just see down the road, literally all of them.
Oh, they were just... Oh.
And you also see 3 members of the PLA right, real close nearby.
Haha, don't make eye contact. I'm doing nothing wrong. You know how it's like, you go through like security and stuff and you're doing
Yup.
absolutely nothing wrong, but you're still like sweating.
Yeah.
That's kind of hurt.
I'm not in trouble yet.
Like, do anything yet? I'm okay.
As you start heading towards them, Shizu, where are you going?
I think you know the answer to that.
It's your choice. I told you move anywhere on the map. You have the choice.
Yeah, your mic was cutting out.
Is Mike being a little fuzzy, was he? Ooh, we're losing
Yeah,
it.
your ping's also at 999.
Yeah, I see. We're losing it on stream. Hopefully it's recovering. We shall see.
It looks stabilized. And also the stream doesn't seem to have dropped, so I think you're good.
Yeah. I'm not
It
getting
looks stable
anything
now,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
going down for a second. Thank you for
Yeah,
letting me
what were
know.
you saying?
I said you have free roam of the map. As long as it's not leaving the map, you can go wherever you wanted.
Okay, so where is D8?
Like, you
There
still want to
is-
go in D8, even though you can literally just push yourself wherever you want.
3, so... 1, 2...
Ah,
Over here.
Ah, two more cute girls. Understandable.
Well, more the case of north... Okay, west. Northwest was 1, north was 2, northeast was 3. And
No,
like,
two more cute girls. It's okay. You can say it. I'm joking.
yeah, in this area.
as you go over to these two seem to have been just conversing to themselves until eventually, like, the one with the lighter hair color, the light blue hair color, looks over to you. Oh, newcomers. Huh? Oh, hello there.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hmm.
Are you all here for the festival?
Yeah. We're just waiting around for now.
That's fair. Kind of like
Hmm.
the one that looks to actually be in a kimono of sorts. Just kind of like looks at them like, okay, they're not gonna introduce themselves. So, my name's Yu.
I'm Shizu. Oh,
Oh, my name's Yu, and this is Tennis.
nice to meet you, you. Nice to meet you, Tennis. I'm Shizu. This is Gal.
Hi.
So where are you two from?
Oh, I'm actually from Eckertique City. And... Oh. Around.
Around's a nice place.
You're
I should
just
go
as
there
standoffish
sometime.
with everyone else.
Hmm?
Nothing. She kind of just like looks down like for a second, like,
Are you two gonna be participating in the festival too?
yeah.
Which one are you gonna be doing? The runny part, the biking part, or the watery part?
Let me check my list. 1 second. I'm taking part in the running, actually. I'll be swimming.
Oh, that's nice. You look like a really good swimmer. And I'll be seeing you at the running portion, you.
Oh, you'll be taking part in the running portion. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be running alongside with my daughter.
Both of them just like kind of just stare, look at each other. So you're running with your Pokemon?
Yeah. She's gonna show them a picture of Alice.
Oh, you also have an Eevee.
Oh, you have one too?
Huh?
Oh, yes, actually, I have a Jolteon.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's common among
What's a
my
Jolteon?
family. Huh? It's the evolved form of an Eevee if you give it a Thunderstone.
Oh. I don't really know much about EVs.
Well, if you give them a different kind of stone, for the most part, they'll evolve. So if you give it a Fire Stone, it'll evolve into a Flareon. If you give it a Water Stone, it'll evolve into a Vaporeon. A Thunderstone will evolve it into a Jolteon. A Leaf Stone will evolve it into a Leafeon. An Ice Stone will evolve it into a Glaceon. If you befriend the Pokemon as well, it could have different effects. Depending on if you befriend your Pokemon in the morning to a certain extent, it'll evolve into an Espeon. At the nighttime, it'll evolve into an Umbreon. And if you befriend a Pokemon while they, if you befriend an Eevee while it knows a cute, sorry, not cute, a fairy move or two, then it'll evolve into a Sylveon.
Oh. That's really good to know.
Do you know any of the types of all of those? As you're saying, she just like the one in the back is just like, do you know the types of all of those?
I mean, Umbreon's probably dark, because they're like darky. Glaceon sounds like ice, so icy.
Okay.
Galarian kind of sounds like fire, so probably fire.
Mm-hmm.
Leafeon is like leaf, so grass, but they're probably like really nice with petals too. Jolteon probably does like little zappy zaps like I do, so probably like lightning.
What?
And Espeon, that's probably like Esper, which is kind of like people that kind of like think with their minds. So probably like psychic. And then Vaporeon kind of sounds like vapor, which would be like kind of like fire and water. But there's already like Flareon, which is fire, so it's probably like water because there's like no other one that could be. But also because like it's a water stone. And then like Sylveon, you said like you had to learn like a cute move, so like fairy, so it's probably like a fairy type.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tennis, that's not really exactly like... Why'd you start quizzing them? I thought they didn't really understand what the types were. My mistake.
Yeah. Honestly, like I'm fine with whatever my daughter chooses.
That's also fair.
Yeah. It's her choice of how she wants to live or grow up to be. But she really likes running a lot. Is there like a running Eevee?
I don't think there's anything like that yet.
Maybe my daughter will be the special one. She'll be able to create her own typing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The way she said maybe sounded like BB.
I thought that too. I thought that was like on point. Like that was the intention.
No.
Right?
Wait, what?
We all thought that you were doing like the way you said like maybe sounds like EV.
Oh, it's... My bad.
We all thought that was the intention.
It wasn't.
See, thought was a kimono girl. In fact, she was a Poke fan for Eevees.
Nah.
She's the EV trainer.
Yeah. Well, that's all the Kimono sisters are typically Eevee trainers.
Yeah. The kimonos are based off of the color of the Eevee they choose, if I recall right.
Sometimes. But
Yeah, if that was the case, then Sylveon right there.
I mean, isn't that pink?
It is, and Sylveon's pink.
Oh right, I for some reason mistook Espeon for Sylveon for some reason.
Well, Espeon is like a light purple that can also be considered like in some looks pink. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Kind of like
No, it's just me having like full Shizu brain on at the moment.
No, it's all good.
Here's why this one is Sylveon, because pink, blue, red.
Well,
And some
too bad
light.
for you. They're Jolteon, so I
Yeah,
get
they're
screwed
Jolteon.
on color theory.
As she'll just like, so you're also taking part in the event. Any reason you decided to join?
Yeah, our friend wanted to join in. Wanted to do like a friend bonding session.
Huh?
Yeah. We're all gonna be participating with one another, so we're gonna be like fighting for the wish thingamajiggy.
Oh, okay, so that's why you joined.
Yeah. They're gonna be making a Pokemon Sanctuary.
Well, that's cute.
Yeah.
Interesting wish.
Well, what do you two plan on wishing for then?
I wasn't exactly wishing for anything, actually. I thought it would be a good experience. I haven't really had a chance to really travel around all that much, so I figured I'd go and meet some people and form a team.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I don't exactly have a wish. I've already gotten... Well, one of them was to join a journey, but... Don't know if I'll be wanting to do that after all. Wait, I thought you were so happy to go and join a journey. Why would you stop? Why would you not go on a journey? She looks at her. Looks back at Shizu. No reason.
I see. I mean, if you're like planning on like staying, then probably you can just you might be able to swap out with like some other people then that wanted to go on a journey then.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm sure that your teacher will understand. Like, you know, Gallier wants to go on a journey as well.
Gallia?
Yeah, Gallier.
Oh, I thought you said Gallia.
So that was me just like talking really fast.
No, it's all
I
good.
mean, she is being put on display.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gallier wants to go on a journey as well.
I wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna try to go on a journey as well if I can. That was our whole reason for joining, but that might change. I was gonna be a battling trainer, but I think I might have you thought about sky battles? Huh? What are those? Never mind. She just,
Well,
she just looks off
I
to
mean,
the
now
side.
that you said, you have to explain it.
Sky battles are just that, using flying Pokemon only. Oh, I don't have any flying Pokemon. Did you just Tisk at me? No.
Well, I'm sure that you'll be able to find more flying Pokemon as well on your journey.
Flicking her tongue back.
To be fair, it is a bit of a niche kind of battle category.
Oh, it is 100%. What did you say, Shizu?
Like, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find like a lot of flying Pokemon on your journey, and then you can try out sky battling too.
Well, if you're gonna be a sky battling trainer, then you only battle with the flying Pokemon. So if you're not gonna go and do that, then it kind of removes the point. There's only sky battling? I didn't hear about that in school. Not really taught all that often. Some people don't really like doing it, feel like it limits you. But I think that limit is a good enough challenge. That's why I want to be one of them, at least. What's
That
your
sounds
job?
very admirable.
What's your goal as a trainer? She looks over at you, Shizu.
Oh, I apparently graduated already.
Okay, what are you hoping to do as a trainer? Like, what battles or training style are you aiming to do?
I mean, I mostly just want to like learn how to talk to my Pokemon. I can already talk to my daughter, and I'm trying to like make sure like every Pokemon can look like as fashionable as they want to be. Like I made my Cream Puff.
You can wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. You can talk to your Pokemon?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, I kind of just do.
But How?
I mean, the zappies absolutely help.
What's you mentioned that? What's a zappy zap?
Yeah. It's like a little special thing where you kind of like sit and you kind of just like think about things and then kind of like clear out your head.
Can
And then you kind of just like
you
bring
teach
it
me
from like deep out. And oh, I'm probably not the best teacher for it, but I know like two perfect people that'd be able to teach you.
Oh, really? Who would you be able to?
Yeah. Yeah, there's Granny Kung Fu, and then like there's somebody I'm traveling with. And there's
I
also like somebody
see.
in Cassia Town.
Cassia Town?
Yeah, the one like over the mountain and whatnot.
Is she gonna mistake you? I need to scroll out a little bit. Let's see. No, there's really only like one mountain
it's the
nearby.
sound.
I know I know where you're looking towards, but it's like, like in the Kanto
Okay, I will
region.
also say this is partly on me for not actually knowing the town.
No, that's totally fair. As she goes and says, in the Kanto region.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
There's like this little dojo there. You learn like a lot of little like fun things from there.
There's a dojo, I think, in Saffron City. Good to know. I guess maybe one day I'll have to travel over to Kanto.
One moment.
Though maybe I could try and ask. They said Granny Kung Fu, so the master of the Sprout Tower, maybe?
Yeah. She sees good. She's just gonna turn over to like the tower and then just like wave like, "Hi, Granny Kung Fu."
They just turn to look. They don't really see what you're looking at. And then, almost like just something zooms by, and it seems to be a note on a thorn as it, like, or on, like, some kind of, like, pin, effectively, that just jams itself into a tree nearby. 3 of them jump. What was that? Do you want to read the
Just gonna
note?
go over and pick it up. It's been this on Victory Bell.
As
Just gonna
you gonna read the note?
Yep.
It says hi.
Granny Kung Fu says hi.
All 3 of them look a little bit like, just like kind of just like shocked Pikachu face for a second. Then the middle one composes herself like, no, wait, no, I'm not supposed to be like that. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
she's a
somewhere
great teacher.
That's somewhere to go then, maybe. Thank you for letting me know about this.
Yeah. Being able to talk to like your Pokemon are a sense of joy.
I'll definitely have to look into it. Being able to talk to one's Pokemon. I think then that could be able to solve a few things for me and my family.
Oh?
Sorry.
Is there any like complications?
She kind of just waves her hand in front of her. No, nothing you need to worry about. Sorry. I'm gonna go and check out this kung fu place. Tennis, would you like to Yeah, I'll accompany you. It was nice meeting you, Shizu. Gal.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too as well. If you
Yeah.
want, we can exchange contact information after the pentathlon.
Oh, sure. She just kind of like rushes over.
They were cute together, weren't they?
Huh? I mean, they looked like good friends.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like the reason why Tennis is staying is because of you.
Me?
No, you.
Me? No, I'm not gonna go with that. She's not that clueless. Oh. Oh! I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Guess that could also affect a journey.
Yeah.
We've always just thought that it's just go on a journey and that's it. There's a lot of things that could affect it.
Mm-hmm. You can meet
Kinda
lots
just-
of new friends. You can meet lots of new companions. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to find a good lover.
A what?
Yeah,
Is that something?
like Robin.
Oh.
Yeah, he met
Oh.
Olive like on his journey.
Oh. Okay. I thought that I was going to ask, like, if you had met someone like that, and then you said someone's name, so I was like, oh, you met someone.
Hmm?
Does that mean
Nah, I
that you
didn't
met
meet
someone?
anybody yet. Hmm? I mean, of course I did. I met my darling little Alice.
No, I meant like a lover.
I mean, of course I love all my Pokemon.
No, please, you were talking, come on, gossip.
Hmm?
You do not get to be clueless here, girl. Say it out of
yeah.
character.
'Cause-
You're the one who
Hey,
brought it
look,
up.
Are those Pokemon over there?
You just go to, they're floating in a pool.
Yep.
Do you want to go to the pool?
Yeah. Aw. Look at that little one. That's so adorable. It's like floating on his little ball tail.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
And this pool looks just like Bryce.
And that one over there. Its eyes are adorable. No, I can't believe they threw like that inflatable like person over there.
That inflatable Bryce.
Yeah. I look at the round ears on that one.
Yeah, it's,
They're also cute.
they're an Azurill, a Meryl, and a Lotad.
Hmm. They're cute. They remind me of Twinkle.
Twinkle?
Yeah, Twinkle's one of my teachers that I learned from.
Oh! A Pokemon reminds you of... Interesting.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like he's like relaxing like he usually does.
So like a chill master.
Yeah. He's the chillest. Pretty sure I have a picture of him somewhere.
Oh,
She's
really?
gonna like scroll like on her phone. And she's gonna show Gal a picture of Twinkle.
Twinkle the Slowpoke?
Yep.
I should have expected this.
What do you mean?
Never mind, nothing. So you can learn from... I guess it makes sense. You can learn from your Pokemon.
Yeah.
You said that you met friends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of like looks down. Can I be one of those?
I mean, aren't you already?
She gets a little smile. Yeah, yes I am.
Hmm. See, friends are nice.
Yeah. If you want, one day when the event's not going on, we can come over to the pool and hang out.
Yeah. I do need to like learn how to swim anyways. Like they didn't really let me go into the water last time.
Wait, you don't know how to swim?
I mean, I know how to swim. I can walk under the water perfectly fine.
Do you need someone to teach you? I could help out with that maybe.
I mean, Bryce was going to teach me too, but you can't have like too many teachers, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't know how to swim, we better stay away from the water. So, she grabs your hand and starts moving you away.
But the cute though.
We can see them later.
Yeah.
And she is going to start moving towards, she's gonna, like, start moving with you towards somewhere else. So...
I want her.
What?
I want her.
Want who? You want Gal?
Gal.
Well, I'm sorry, but, she's one of Shizu's at the moment.
No, that's exactly why I want her.
You want her just
Watch
because
her
she's one of
Shizu.
Shizu's.
Also, let me just say that when Shizu dodged the question off in the distance, Star just, like, felt a little dejection. Like, I don't know why I feel like this all of a sudden.
Poor Star.
Then Quill just looks over at him. You'll get over it. I guess so.
You poor Quill.
Get used to it.
Oh, Quill's just more like, eh. Quill's on the side of, like, she doesn't really do connections with people. As Olive, you're heading over towards Foxtail, and you see Bryce and Robin with some students and a large, imposing man. And then off in the distance, you see Mio seems to conversing with what looks like a Pokemon and someone just making hand motions.
Oh. Okay, I will go to Mia.
Just gonna divert everyone and just go over to
We're a
Mio.
big group. Yeah.
Bryce and
that's dumb. That's their
Robin.
stuff.
as you're like finishing up the conversation, you just see like, excuse me.
Excuse me. Mia, mama.
Oh, hello there, Olive.
Hello.
This one turns to look at you, gives you a wave.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Hello there. Hello there.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, hello. I see. We see. As she looks to the Pokemon, she seems to make a few hand motions, and you realize that she's signing some stuff to the Pokemon. You are a friend of Robin and Bryce.
She realizes what's happening here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really neat.
What's neat? What's neat?
The translation thing and how you can speak through her.
It's normal. It's normal. We can talk. We can talk. Am special. Can talk for her. Can talk for her. She gives you 2 thumbs up. My name is Chaordic. Her name is Elia.
Nice to meet you. As you have said, I'm Olive.
We know. We know. We have seen. We have seen.
No, was it the battle again?
Yes, it was. Good job. Good job. You have learned. Good job.
Thank
Gold
you.
star. Gold star.
Gold star.
As,
She's like,
as you're just like, gold star? Wait. As
star.
it lands on her shoulder, she takes something out, picks something up, flies over to you, carrying something. Do you open your hands?
Yes.
It drops a little gold star sticker.
Thank you.
She
She is happy.
she gives a happy eye smile to you.
She needs the. I need to get like a sticker book or something.
As Mia walks forward, Olive, I've learned something today.
Oh, what did you learn?
I learned that when a Charmander's tail goes out, it means that they're dead.
Dreaded the shooketh face Olive has, like the mortified look. Oh, the I
was not known in my time, and unfortunately, most of the Charmander that we had in Azalea Town at the time did not know. Their time?
Oh.
She signs. Okay, we won't pretend. We won't pretend.
Wait, what?
She points at Foxtail, gives a thumbs up. We know. We know.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. You kind of worried me there. I was like, oh God, how do I?
Mia
But-
squints at her for a second. How much do you know? Ilya looks to her, gives a wink, then points to the sky.
Oh.
Points at her face in the same kind of pose as like as the ref is. Literally just pointing to like the little like the smile with the little tongue sticking out.
Where did you learn that information from?
She points to the sky.
Oh.
Oh no, she's one of them.
I see.
We know. Special for a reason.
Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, wait. So, you're the one that was assigned to?
Tilt
Is
said.
that how that goes? Is that what that is?
You talking to the Chada?
Yeah.
Chada raises a wing. Yes?
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. But also, Mio, I know how you feel now with that.
I'm sorry that you have to learn the burden. She goes forward and she actually like wraps an arm around you in a consoling manner.
Yeah. It's really something.
Well, look at the bright side.
Uh-huh.
Yours might be willing to let go of it.
Maybe. I don't know.
By the way, Bryce and Robin,
Yes.
the conversation kind of halted a little bit as he's talking to the two students to the side, so you can hear this conversation. I'll say that.
This conversation here?
Oh, what happened there? Yeah, the conversation over there.
Alright, and Robin will approach the coach for a few seconds. Hey, my team is over there. I'll go reconvene with them. You all have a good one.
All right then, we'll talk later.
Yep. See ya. Hey,
Let me ask,
Oh,
just
hey.
out of curiosity, before anything, Ronan, are you muted?
I was.
Okay, I had a feeling. Because you just moved yourself silently. I was like, he probably said something. Alright, sorry to interrupted it there, but yeah, go for it. Robin?
wasn't Bryce going to say something?
No.
No,
You were saying something, and I was just making sure if Ronan knew he was muted ahead of time.
yeah, I
Before,
basically
like-
said what you said.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
want Ronan to be talking for like 30 minutes and not knowing that he was muted. I was trying to stop that from
That's fair,
happening.
that's fair. I was just... My brain just went to, hey, what's happening here?
Oh, just a chat.
Nice.
Are you done talking with? She looks over, doesn't recognize them. Them.
Coach.
Yeah, his name is Coach. He was our coach back at school.
Wait, his name is Coach?
Yes.
Yep. Coach.
Huh. Coach.
Yeah.
That's easy
He
to
is one-
remember.
One of my laziest names.
You
I'm
should've
so
met
happy
Mario.
with it.
Yeah, he taught us battle theory and... Not battle theory, more just a battle practice, right? Wasn't that it?
Oh, so he made you who you guys are today. That's why you guys are such good battlers.
Suddenly becomes a little bit more prouder, even though he doesn't know what's going on.
Suddenly feels proud. Wow,
Yeah.
he did a really good job then.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, I've always said you guys are really good at battling.
I know, it just feels nice to hear. You're also pretty amazing at battling, you should know that.
I'm okay at it. And I
Oh,
did
yeah.
not know that battle was broadcasted for so far wide and,
Ilya looks over to Meow, points at the two of them, kind of like seems to like just motion to something. Meow just gives a nod. Continue.
Yeah, that battle was broadcasted. Sorry, I probably forgot to mention that.
yeah, it's kind of weird, people just knowing you
Be proud of it.
all of a sudden. But it's a little scary.
Hmm.
Yeah? Yeah, it can be scary.
If you own your own sanctuary, you're gonna be known for far more. Far more. Far more.
That's
That's
true.
a good point.
I guess it couldn't help to do that as a form of advertising in the future. You know, to get the whole. If I do end up reaching that goal of a sanctuary, then, you know, the more people know about it, the better, right?
Oh, that's a great idea.
If.
There's no
Well,
speaking of if.
I'll do my best.
Hell yeah. And I'll do my best too to help you achieve that goal of yours.
And we're all in this together.
Yeah.
Even Nodders. Nodders emote. She somehow emotes in real life. I'm joking.
Sorry to break this up real quick. I just need to make something clear to you all.
What's up?
That one, over there, points over at Foxtail.
Uh-huh.
He does anything else, you call me.
Oh, okay.
You just say my name, and then I come.
Okay.
Understood.
Alright.
It's not really exactly that fair. He just starts walking over, ignores him completely, gives him a taste of his own medicine. Good. Now you all be careful, be safe out there. I'll be keeping an eye on all of your journeys and all of that.
Aw, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Walks over. And just so that we're all aware, she looks over at you, Olive. I was the best one.
Oh my god!
Just
like
just walks into the forest.
like, oh, who was the best author, Uncle? Oh my goodness. I've just met them all.
Olive recognize her
All of you faintly recognize her when she says that.
He, like, squints, like, I think? Okay,
You
this
recognize
one!
her as
I
less
do
of like
recognize.
less of an aunt, more of like a kind of like big sibling kind of feel.
She was really fun. Kind of like an older sister, almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, it's so weird, just realizing identities and stuff.
Does it really change anything?
Aside from my excitement, just, I guess, cool to know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really cool. Like, just in general, understanding what...
Just, yeah, I guess. I always thought, they were so out of reach and stuff, but no, they were closer than I thought.
Yeah.
As the three of you are talking, Shizu, you see your friends up ahead.
Shizu! Shizu!
Hi, everyone.
You also, before you shout out to them, you also see slinking away are Jenna and Lemon.
Oh, hi, Jenna. Hi, Lemon.
The moment you call out to them,
Oh my God.
they run.
They bolted.
Well, they were probably busy with something. We'll be taking words. We can probably say hi to them later.
Oh, are they over there?
Yeah, they're just down there. Points behind her.
They're now gone for now.
Now they're
No,
gone.
the new outfits.
Yeah.
It's like the first time we've seen them in them.
Technically,
character.
only one of them saw them in the in character.
Practically.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
You saw his you saw Lemon's new wig. Lemon's new do. Oh, by the way, Phantom, because they made the joke that Lemon missed his wife, and I said that Lemon didn't have a wife, and they were like, oh, but he could. I've decided Lemon's gay, and he is married to someone named Pickle.
Amazing. Oh no, this
I'm gonna show you a picture of Pickle at
Lemon and
some point.
lime.
What's up?
It's the funnest thing you ever heard.
What'd you say, Phantom?
It could have been lemon or lime, like
Well-
lemon and lime.
The reason for that is if I ever want to make him like the Joys, then he's gonna have a sibling named Lime, a sibling named Apple, a sibling
Amazing.
Mango.
All the mango.
All the names of the
Perfect.
fruits.
All the fruits.
Can't wait to meet Pickle someday.
One day.
Citrine.
One
Okay.
Yeah, one day.
The tree's cool name.
Hey, you catch up with your friends?
Yeah.
Gal will head over to her friends.
Hmm.
Oh, there you
Hi,
are, Shizu.
Yeah, how y'all be doing?
Pretty good.
Mm,
How about
that's
yourself?
good. I mean, I was like, exploring the town, was talking to Gal and her friends, and then I met like this two. I told them about Granny Kung Fu, and they went to go see her. And then we went to like the pool, and we saw like this Azurail, and then like this mouse thing that's like kind of adorable.
Oh yeah. I was meaning to ask if you guys ever wanted to go back together, and there are some Pokemon there that we could potentially catch, which I guess you've seen now.
Yeah.
Wait, you were near the pool? Why?
I mean, I was just exploring the town, and then we just happened to stumble across there. I mean, I was originally trying to get to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, right, of course.
You know, really should explore the town at some point. I don't really know where the gym is yet.
Hmm.
As you're talking, You just feel a tug on your shirt.
Hmm?
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say, you're Bryce, right?
Yeah.
I'll be assisting you in teaching her. As she goes back over to her friends.
I wonder what that was about.
Yeah, Gal wanted to like
Salutes.
help teach me how to swim.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Also,
Oh, that's
like
what
the
she was
gym
talking
leader for like this town was like, it seems to be really excited about like fighting you two, and then like he seemed really stoked about fighting Olive too.
But me?
Yeah,
I can believe it.
because I mentioned like how like you seem like you're the strong one, and then like Bryce is also pretty strong, and then like how Rama is gonna pose like a challenge.
I didn't. I didn't plan on letting this gym.
Well, that's too bad.
Huh?
Almost like he was waiting for Shizu to come back so he had an in to talk to you all. Also because I kind of forgot because I didn't realize Olive would be here, so I changed up some plans. So,
What is it?
That's fair.
Hi, Mr. Cancer.
hello, Miss Shizu. It's nice to meet the rest of you all. I've heard that Olive, right? You're a seasoned battler. I'd like it if you could be willing to, even if it's not a sanctioned battle. I was wondering if you'd be willing to battle in front of all of the students. I think that seeing an experienced trainer facing off against a gym leader like myself would be a good lesson for all of them. I think your two student friends over there would probably agree if one of the trial captains from Alola were battling one of your teachers, or maybe even battling another experienced trainer. You would have wanted to see that, wouldn't you?
Like that's true. But am I'm not really too much of a battler. Is that still okay?
That's fine. You're an experienced trainer, right?
Yeah.
And you've been in like at least a few battles, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any Pokemon that like to battle?
Oh, many.
Then I don't see what the problem is.
Right?
I thought maybe you would want someone maybe that would more specialize in battling.
If someone only specialized in battling, they wouldn't be any good as an actual trainer.
Oh.
You branch out in your skills and you learn different things, and then you use those different, well, learning structures to change up and properly make your own kind of training style. I'm sure your friends
Like
over
my
there.
uncle always said.
He actually like points over to the two of you, Robin and Bryce. From what I understand, the two of you are of the trainer variety. You're more like want to go on the gym battle path and everything. You both probably have your own style of training, right?
That's true, yeah.
Yep.
See?
I guess that makes sense.
All right then, good to know. Then we can be able to have our battle.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. We can be able to aim for, let's say, after the second day. Once the events of the second day have passed, we can be able to have a proper little battle.
All right.
Also, to the two of you, if you plan on battling against me at all, you already been to the Sprout Tower, right?
We have, yes.
Met
Yeah,
Lady
that's
Kung Fu?
One of the places I
Yeah.
one of the places I went to go try and fund the gym.
All right then. Since you've already gone there, you don't really need to go and do my own little kind of like puts up like his hands and gives like quotes like quest. So yeah, you can just challenge me whenever.
Okay, cool.
Right. Where's the gym?
Takes off Pokeball down.
I was thinking it. No, I'm looking to that.
I know, like,
Right here in the
counts
middle
on
of town.
fingers. 5 sections of the city, and like,
Oh, it's where the old Pokemon Center was. It's right across the street from the school.
where's the school?
You go straight down the road, and
Just
you can't
down the
miss
road.
it.
Yeah.
Wins. Do I see a school? That's like clearly a school.
Yeah. You've probably
Oh, wow,
walked past it a few
somehow
times.
missed that.
When you went past the school to go and like sit next to the boulder when you were still figuring things out about like the gender stuff, and you had to talk with Star, and when you walked past, you completely ignored the giant sign that said the Violet City Academy.
Yeah.
Not to mention when you walk technically past
It's like
it.
you
to
can't
get
miss it.
to-
It's like somehow I did.
Yep, he's gone past it quite a few times.
Yeah.
Well, worst case, you can be able to go over with your friend Shizu here. She's also one of your little experienced trainers, right? She told me how she makes sure that none of you get lost.
Just
Mhm.
looks away.
Just like,
Do we have a collective like?
we all look at her.
It's like the
She's
cat
just
that
there with a
goes
smile
like.
on her face.
It's like the cat that just goes, huh?
Yeah, the
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah, it's good to have an experienced trainer like that makes sure that none of you get lost. You should be glad to have her.
I am
She
glad
certainly
to
knows
have
the
her.
way forward.
What was that, Olive and Bryce? Both of you talked over each other.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
You
Bryce
both-
first.
I was saying she certainly knows the way forward.
All right, and then Olive.
Olive was like, I am glad to have her.
Sounds like that means one of them isn't glad to have you since he didn't chime. I joke at.
It seems like that one I didn't like you as much, so.
I see that one doesn't like you because he just didn't chime in at all.
No, I just want them to say their thing. What? Man.
Well, they said their thing and then you kept quiet. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just messing with you, bro.
If he doesn't try, Olive gives him a nudge.
Yeah, we are happy to have Shizu around.
Mm.
All right then. Well, looks at a watch. Event should be starting soon, so I guess I gotta head over. Got my own little judging part in this little shindig. You all have fun
Yeah.
and good
Hope you
luck
have
on all
fun
your.
judging Mr. Cancer.
Oh, we will. As he walks by, grabs Foxtail and just starts walking away.
It's like, wait, what?
wait.
Mr. Foxtail's being judged too.
As you're saying like, oh wait. What's the matter, Bryce?
Oh, I dropped my phone. I
Okay.
kind of need a new one. It's like split in half.
Ah, okay then. They all just kind of like look at Foxtail as Foxtail just like goes on his phone. Your new one should be at the Pokemon Center by the end of the day. Do you still have? Ah, okay. I guess it's a hug.
Thanks. Yep.
Gives like a awkward hug back. If you have anything from your old phone, I can try and transfer the numbers if I'm able to.
shows the upper half of the phone, the part that doesn't have any data.
Where'd you lose the phone?
Points at the lake.
Maybe a little bit of a difficult thing getting it back. What did I hear right? Did you lose your phone in the lake?
More like I dropped it on like the rocks, and half of it went into the water.
Well, let's go see if we can solve that.
Oh my god. There we go.
Oh,
I'll be fine.
Yeah, he's so physically fit. He'll be fine.
yeah, he'll be fine.
Remind me to buy a crate of protein shakes for him later.
As you see
Does it have to
people
be a crate?
starting to head away.
He's gonna need a lot of it. Also, it's not the first crate of stuff I bought.
Excuse me. Are
Yeah,
all
what's
of
up?
you taking part in the event currently?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Please
Yes,
head
ma'am.
over to the Pokemon Center. Every team will be called out to take part, but they will be called out individually.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay. Understood.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Please, if you find any other trainers, to pass that along, as she seems to go the other way. And more trainers seem to gather in the Pokemon Center. You all, I assume, head over?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna mention to the trainers up here first. Hey,
Well,
we need to meet
no,
at the
I was-
Pokemon
I was
Center.
about-
Oh, you also gonna do that?
I was gonna say about Ilya and Chatty before going to them and telling them that stuff,
I mean,
but
they're
it's
right
fine.
there.
Yeah. They're talking on their own though, right?
No, they were there with you guys. They were
Yeah.
talking with you
They
all.
heard everything.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, brother, Pokemon
Oh.
Center. No, I'm joking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Bernard.
He heard, so he's
Okay.
going over.
Yeah. Jesus,
My
about to head
brother.
south.
Shizu, you're about to head over by yourself?
No, Shizu was about to head south, but then I imagine we would have stopped her.
Yeah, yoink.
Oh, yeah.
Like, nope, this way.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice catching up with you, Teach. But
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Gives you a salute, but seems to head over there as well.
I guess they're a judge there, maybe.
As you all head on over to the Pokemon Center, you can
Yeah.
be on the outside of it. You don't have to go in the inner side of it. You'll see that there seems to be some seats and some seats off to the side into the mall side of it. As there seems to be some TVs there so that people can be able to watch. But they don't want any of the contestants effectively to go in until their name is called and they have come back from their time out there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But let me grab these four. They're there now.
It's not like an all-at-once thing.
Nope.
I mean, it'd be pretty chaotic and hard to kind of like judge properly if that was the case.
Yep.
That's true.
Huh.
I'll say that for your benefit.
I heard triathlon.
For your benefit of knowing Shizu, you'll see that Alice is sitting with Jay and Amion is with them. And Alice is ready to go when you call for her, but seems to just be
Yeah.
sitting and chilling with the homies.
Mm-hmm.
As I will grab some characters and throw them in there as you go and throw them in there.
Ricardo.
We throw Sutal in there. Where are you? Sutal seems to be talking to someone in there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And my
Uncle Luigi.
yeah.
And as you all go over, you hear the first team called is Team Fig. As you see Fig head over to you all, wish me luck as these two join him.
Hey.
And as they're going over,
Best of luck, you. Best of luck, Dennis.
oh, Shizu, you're with. Okay, these are all of your friends.
Yeah. This is Mio. This is Bryce. That's Olive. That's Robin. That's Guy. That's Gal that you met already. That's Merle. And like, there's Star.
A lot of the you don't have to like a lot of the other ones are kind of like off on their own at the moment.
Yeah.
Where did I put? Okay, I did put him over there. I'll say that Sonja and their friend Jorge is in there. I remembered that his name was not George, it's Jorge. They're in there watching as well.
Yeah, I wish you luck, you three.
As Fig gives you guys a nod, like, I'll try not to shine too bright until you guys come out. Uh-huh. Keep on talking all smug. That's just gonna jinx us. What do you mean? It's not gonna jinx us too bad.
Breaking news. The cave has collapsed.
Oh my god.
It's not like one of them.
Oh my god.
On a point value system a few minutes later, about 10 or so minutes later, you see that Fig's team did not get a lot of points. They got about
Oh.
let's see.
How many points?
There's not a figurative amount to get like out of like a score amount, like there's not like a ceiling amount, but they got about 10.
Okay, if you were to grade it as an A, B, C, or D,
They got a D.
they
got a D. God fucking damn. Yeah.
As they come
Oh,
back,
jeez.
you see that both Fig and you are both covered in dirt. As Fig just like kind of rubs the back of his head. Damn.
You did your best out there.
Didn't see the bump in the road, and may have launched my bike up a little bit. At least you only launched
You'll
your
do that
bike.
in the next event.
I kind of fell. If we make it there. If we make it
There's
there.
always a chance.
As their team will go to the viewing area. As then team, like from this office, that is where she's announcing them. As she goes, next team of it up is team just met. What? All right, guys, it's time to go.
I
Uh-huh.
like the.
It's literally just. All right, guys,
I love
we only met about, let's say, what was it? 5 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago? About an hour ago. About an hour ago. But we've got this. Our solid teamwork can't be beat. 9 points.
Oh, okay.
Here comes the 9 points.
Oh.
9 points.
9 points. Goddamn.
Wait, really?
Dang.
Yeah. Didn't know if you had heard me. But
Oh,
I
no, I
say,
didn't.
I did say 9 points. I had rolled for all these characters beforehand. And it's kind of like a point value based on like how they do and what situations they do. They were some of the first and they did not do well.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's
As
always down the line.
the
Would have been
next
funny if they did good though.
Oh, it would have been. I was hoping they did, but they didn't. As then you hear, Team Apex Bikers, please come out. We've got this, bro. No worries about it at all, bro. Let's
Oh,
come to
good
the
luck.
fun, bro.
You got this, you 3.
Looks
Good
to
luck.
the shorter of the two. Look over. Oh, are they your friends? Bro? Yes, they were the friends that I had met. They are skilled trainers, I feel. Good luck with your top of the morning to y'all. I hope you have a good time.
Oh,
The shortest one.
Why is he?
And a good
What is
night to you
Aussie?
too, fella.
Sounds like a mix of British and Aussie.
Wait,
I was
why is he
originally
British?
gonna have him go with like a, oh, I'm gonna do the, but then I was just like, no, wait, I think just go full on British Aussie with it.
Amazing.
It might have been Irish.
I feel like you're trying to
May have
go
been a little bit
avoid it.
Irish.
varieties.
Listen, I don't do those accents justice, so it
Yeah,
could be
I'm
all
bad
of
at
them.
accents. It'll be all of it. He's from everywhere.
He's
And
forever,
if I
yeah,
upset
he
you
went
with
around a
that,
lot.
sorry.
1/4 British, 1/4 Aussie, 1/4.
He's trying. He's
Look, all
trying
you
to
need to do
vary.
is channel your inner Jacksepticeye.
People get a little bit annoyed at me. I don't know why. Water.
What?
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Please, Galarian. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. He's Galarian.
Yeah.
As they go, and you see them score. Let's see, what did they score? They score about 30 points.
Yeah,
damn.
damn.
Oh. So they're in
Let's
B territory.
go.
Yeah, they're pretty much like B/A territory. They did pretty well. As
A for Apex.
yep, as
They
you
did
see
about
them
average.
as you see them walk back in, and each of them are holding their Pokemon, which are I just need to go check them real quick. I have them stored away. I just need to see it real quick because they're very particular. Their Pokemon are. You see, the tallest of them has a Wynot. The middle one has a Bonsley, and the smallest of them have a Mantike.
Aww.
They
Mantics
have-
are adorable.
They basically have baby Pokemon.
The
Baby.
babies. The babies.
It would be even funnier if like they had the inverse of their Pokemon for their like heights. Like the smaller one has like
That would have been funny.
the Alolan Execute.
I get you. Executor. Yeah, I get you.
Executor, yeah. It's just hilarious.
As they then call out Team Shizu, please make your way to the course.
Hmm.
Shizu, you want to gather
Sounds
up your
like
team?
I'm up at that.
As Star and Quill head over.
Hmm.
Good luck.
Hey,
Best of luck.
thank you. We got this.
Gal and the other students give you like good wishes. Brian and his crew also give you good wishes, and everyone sends you out like with like a little bit of like cheers. So Shizu, this is more of a theater of the mind. Which one did you say you're taking again? You're taking the running, right?
Yeah, Star's doing the swimming, Quill's doing the biking.
Gotcha. Well, Star's team has changed out, I won't lie, so I need to check real quick which one he's taking with him. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Probably wasn't expecting the whole switch up.
Oh, I definitely wasn't, but, like, you know, that's what happens sometimes.
I mean, he has a good roster of
He's
Pokemon with
got a
him now.
pretty good roster.
Yeah.
He will,
Takes on the legendary.
He will be running. by which I mean he will be riding.
I mean, he
See,
can ride.
He had the thought of it. But you all see, well, you don't see, like, on the TV, but for you, Shizu, you see him pick out Theo.
Hey.
Yay!
Hey!
Theo!
Hey,
And then, let's see, Quill, you see, brings out a bird-like Pokemon that seems to it calls out its name as if it's saying Waterel, as she calls out for what?
Hey, what?
As
It's a what?
As the three of them get ready, and so it's Quill is the biking, you is the running, and Star is the swimming?
Yep.
Okay, time for me to go grab Quill's heckin' sheet. As this is going to be a little bit of theater of the mind, we might get to everyone here, we might only get to one, we'll see how things go.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah.
we start off with, okay, let me just make sure I have yours put out here, so just a second. Shizu. And then we have Quill. Shizu. And Star.
I just noticed the negative infinity on Savvy for 11.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He's not hip with the time.
God.
How do you do, my fellow trainers?
How do you do, my fellow youngsters? My fellow maniacs? Yeah, no, I had that a while ago.
Maniac.
Does anyone want to roll for Quill?
Yeah, sure.
Roll.
Should be. Oh, I was gonna say that should be Cyan. Cyan should do the most.
Cyan,
Oh, I
Cyan
was
can do that.
I'm
gonna
actually
say-
gonna ask for someone other than Cyan, because Cyan's gonna have his own rolls.
Yeah, I was thinking like Robin makes the most sense, or Kome,
I'm
'cause,
already over here, so
you know, initial.
Yep. Oh. Brian took it. Okay, so let's see what you got. 18 plus, let's see. We're starting off with her. That's a dirty 20.
Hey.
Let's see. And then, okay, so I'm not going to really describe her stuff too much, because I want you guys to experience it if you're going to be doing, like, the biking yourself or something. But Shizu, you hear from some announcer in your position as you are actually right near the beginning of the ruins. And that's a swift start for Quill, is it? That gives them a good lead. And they're using their water L to... Sorry. I'm bad at doing like the announcing stuff, so I got this is my fail. But they're using their water roll to be able to lead their path. As it's a flying Pokemon, it could be able to get a good lead on where to go. Whether that helps her or not, though, we'll have to see as next roll. Running. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a 2.
That's unfortunate. Let's see.
I like how it's also in the black. Showing it's not a good result.
As... Oh, she seems to have lost sight of her water realm. It's going to take her some time to get back on course, because that put her... quite a bit ways off. However, as I'm going to do a roll. Okay.
Ooh.
Waterell, noticing that its trainer had lost sight of it, circled back and reorganized their trainer. It may take off some points from them being able to keep sight of their Pokemon, but that Waterell may have helped save a few of their points. As they're coming up to the turn, though, will they be able to avoid the obstacle? Please roll me again.
Ew. Ooh.
That is a 10. Ooh, that's a nasty that's a nasty bump that they just took. They're off their bike, but they're looking to be okay. Everything should be fine, and they are back on their bike. That will, though, take them a little bit out of the running with their points. Hopefully their team can be able to compensate. As Shizu, you see that Quill is heading over to you now. Seems to have like the Waterell in a basket in the bike. It looks like the Waterell had been gotten knocked out from the from whatever obstacle this was.
Oh jeez.
As she just taps you on the shoulder. Sorry about that. Good luck with the next leg.
It's fine. Hope you're okay.
I'm fine.
She's also gonna start like running.
Okay.
And I will say there is one little thing
Yeah,
that
what's
she
up?
has with her.
What do you got?
I need to double check. Where is the item? Here. Nope, not there. He's gonna have the flute with her.
Ah, you just gonna be playing a melody as you go?
More like a case of, okay, Alice, like the way with Heat Crash, if you ever lose sight of me, listen to the flute and find me.
1 second.